All right, how's it going, guys? How is it going? How is it going? Welcome to the live show. Hope you are having a wonderful day out there. All right, so it's another day to look at the market. All right, and basically, uh, a lot has happened. Okay, from last night till this morning, a lot has happened with Tomo, with other tokens, BLZ, all of those tokens. Okay, PEPE token, all of them are dumped. Right, they all dumped. And what's the reason for that? We don't know yet. Okay, so if you are still in this trade, this was the LPT trade. So for those of you who are still holding on, fine, you can, start taking profit right now. You can start taking profit right now for the LPT trade, guys. Yeah, that balance is from the 786. So start taking profit right now for LPT. So we had a lot of dumps. We had a lot of dumps. Okay, a lot of token dumping, guys. Okay, BLZ dumped. Pepe dumped. Tomo dumped. All right, BLZ. All right, all of these tokens we were looking at yesterday actually. But I think it's even SUI as well. Okay, equally dumped to around 53 from over around 61, right? 61 cent and all of that. So it is a good time to start looking at these tokens and start looking for good entry points, right? So yeah, we'll start looking at the tokens and start looking for good entry point. The only token that is doing very well, yeah, big is up, still up there, and you know, 10,000 ladies equally coming up there and all of that. All right. Yeah. Welcome everyone to the live show. Vincent, you welcome. I hope you didn't get wrecked last night with Tumo, with BLZ and all of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, Franklin. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live show. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's start with Solana from Pashuk. Pashuk want us to look at Sol. Solar, I think Sol equally had its own dump as well. So Solana USDT, let's look at that. Yeah, what a wonderful world. Tomo broke all levels and started going up. So Sol is at the entering point I gave you guys the other day. Right? Yeah, Sol is at the entering point I gave you guys the other day. So if you set the limit order there, that trade would have triggered already. For Solana, yeah. So looking for a sell at this point is what I am not sell here. Like that, if you should be selling here, guys. So I want to see us use this area as let it serve as this support, right? We've been using here as a support. Initially it was a resistance here before we broke up. So we came back here and then we rejected here like three times or there about two times. So three times, okay. Yeah, if you look at all those weeks and all of that. So be looking to a sell. I'm not too sure. Okay, for a sell, I'm not too sure. I think I had a BTC position that is still running. So let me check that and see where we are. Yeah, BTC is still up there. All right. So yeah. For yourself, for Solana, except we break this level, right? Okay. So if you want to short Solana, you're going to wait until we break the structure here, guys. All right. Until we break this level here. If we break that level below, then you can be looking to sell Solana. But for now, we are up there, so we should be looking for a buy. A buy would do, okay? A buy would do at that area, except we actually break below that area, then we can be looking for a sell for Solana. All right, so let's go to BTC. Our trade yesterday triggered, and it was at a point it was running in profit. Okay, and then that profit is decreasing right now. Okay, the profit is decreasing right now. So I told us yesterday that we should wait for a retest of that area, right? A retest of that, this zone that we broke out from, which we came bounce off from there. So I'm still very hopeful that BTC, okay, I'm still hoping that BTC, continues the upward movement. But if we continue to go down, then guys, it's no longer worth it to hold a position at this area. Okay, if we continue to go down, then it's no longer worth it and the rest. So yeah, BTC is just at our entering point, right? It's just at our entry point. So let's see if we break below that area. Okay, anything below this trend line or down there at 25,800 is no longer worth it. Okay, except you should be looking to re-enter a trade down here and be going up. All right, so that's basically what I will be looking at for the BTC trade. Okay, for BTC pair, that's what I personally will be looking at. All right. And alternatively, if you have not entered the trade already, we can actually use a trend line and say, okay, a break of this trend line up. All right. So we can plot another trend line here and say break of this trend line up will be a good area to enter a trade again. Okay, so I'm doing this on the 15 minutes time frame. So if at the 15 minutes we break above this and maybe a retest, a possible retest, it will equally be a good opportunity to enter a trade to the upside. All right, so that's personally what I am looking at on the BTC trade. So yeah, I'm still holding on to this position. Let me see how it goes. With the stop loss just below that area in case it goes against us, we can go ahead and close that trade and look for more opportunity, okay, to enter again. So MKR USDT, let's look at that token and see what's possible. Yeah, guys, smash that like button, okay? If you are here with me, smash that like button. So MKR, this didn't work out, all right? Yeah, the target, it didn't hit our target, but guys, we are below that support area. So MKR is going below $1,000. It's going below 1,000, guys. Right now, I should be looking for a short for MKR, and then I'll be looking at this 200-day moving average. Right, the 200-day moving average will be where I will be paying attention to, guys. So yeah, this area here will be where I'll be paying attention to, guys. All right, let's see if we come bounce at that area and then reject to the upside. But if not, maybe we'll be looking for, to sell more going down. But this is what I'll be looking at. Okay, even if I have to buy, even if I have to go long, it has to be at this zone here. So anything, at the 200-day moving average upward, that's why I'll be looking for a buy trade for MKR. All right. So if you want to short, you can go short here and, just hold on to your trade to get to this level. All right. Anything at 886, $890 would be areas, good areas to take a trade to the upside, just at the 200-day moving average. Okay. So just at the 200-day moving average, it would be a good zone to take a trade, guys, to the upside. So that's what I personally will be looking at for the MKR trade. If it comes down there, we take a trade and then, remember we break this trend line, okay? We broke this trend line, went for a retest and then started coming down, 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 and down. All right. So now the next areas you should be looking at is this 200-day moving average. So if you want to take a sell down there, fine, you can do that, right? You can actually take a sell down there. All right. I think they say there's a news today. I don't know which news is that, and it's going to affect the market. So either positively or negatively, and all of that. So let's check what's the high impact news today. Okay, for the US dollar, which one do you have? 4:30 p.m. FOMC. Okay, so we have FOMC today. I don't know what this is all about, but it's not that high. Guys, just be careful. I don't know what these news are all about. Let me look at this one that is all day, the Jackson Hole, whatever. Okay, the economic policy. Central banks, finance ministers. Um, okay, guys, pay attention to this. Okay, I don't know what it is, but since it's an economic news and then it's attended by central banks around the world. Okay, finance ministers, academics, and financial market. Participants from around the world. So this is a high impact news, and then it is going to happen all day. So definitely, I think this thing here will have a way to impact the market. It all depends on the outcome of the economic news and economic reports and all of that. So yeah, uh, pay attention to that too. Pay attention to that, guys. So Yeah, if you want to be shorting, you can short. If you want to be longing, you can long and all of that. But just be careful, okay? Because whatever the outcome of that news is, okay, whatever this one that is all day, whatever the outcome is, guys, whatever the outcome is, uh, it is an annual event. So I was looking at what the impact would be. It could be positive, it could be negative. Nobody knows about that. So just be careful why trading today. Okay. Be careful why trading today. Yeah. So for MKRO, I'm looking at, going short. Maybe if I get something, come back to this area and reject, then it would be a good area to short. Okay. From here, from $1,065 would be a good area to short down there. And then from here, we'll be looking for a long trade to the upside. All right. So that is for MKR. Let's look at this new token called Pendle. Pendle USDT. Okay, this is what we are looking at yesterday, right? That if it comes down there, we should be taking a trade to the upside. But I don't think we came down there because this actually shoot up, right? We've been up there since. So yeah, the setup here is still valid, okay? Except you want to just short to this area, right? If you want to take a short trade to this area, you can go ahead and do that. All right. So why it drops here? But remember, we've been consolidating here. So two things are bound to happen here. Is either we break this area and continue the upward movement, or we break it and continue downward. So whichever work out, all right. I'll be looking at this zone at 56 cents and then that area at 61 cents. So if we break above or below any of those areas, you should be looking to follow suit accordingly. Okay. But the setup here to pick a long trade is still valid, except we go below that area. So you enter a trade with a very stop loss below there and see how far that can take us. All right. SFP. Yesterday we're just missing up this. Is it SFP or SPF or whatever? USDT. Okay. SFP. All right. The guy who didn't see that on anywhere should come and see that it's SFP, not SPF. Okay, so I'm still looking at that area to short. I think this trade is still valid. If we get back, up to that area, then we should be looking for a short trade. All right. So if we move back up to that area, take a short, and yeah, basically that's what I'm looking at. Okay, except we break above that area, but a short trade from here down we do. All right, a short trade from there down will actually do, guys. So that's that trade setup is still valid for that particular token. So for OP USDT, let's see what's going on with OP. OP is a sell, guys. Short it and short it and short it down there, guys. Okay. So I'm on the daily time frame, and then when we broke this trend line, this is like a retest, okay, coming back to that 200-day moving average and going down. So for now, we can be looking for a sell until we no longer see opportunity to sell again, guys. So yeah, if you are going to sell, this area will be a good area to look at as well. Okay, and then another area will be down here. This other area down here as well will equally be another good area. Okay, anything that's 90 cents. Let me take that from here. Okay, this zone down there is equally another good area in case we get down to that area and all of that. So if I go to like the 4 hours time frame, guys. Okay, this was the trend line we're looking at. I think this was on a 15 minutes time frame, right? I say if you broke above that trend line, you should be taking a buy. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. We just went up there, retraced back. So OP will be looking for sales. All right, we'll be looking for sales, guys. We'll be looking for sell trade for OP. So if I get something like maybe come back to this trend line, okay, and then bounce it from there, it will be a good entry point for me for a short trade somewhere around that area. Actually, it will be a good entry point somewhere around that area to short. All right. So maybe around that 58, even 56 or thereabout, you should be shorting and short until you get to this level, and maybe even down to this week here. Okay, maybe even down to that week. All right. So OP, I'll be looking for more of sales than buy. All right. I'll be looking for more of sales than buy right now. Until we break above that 200-day moving average, is going to be a sell stop for me until we see a better opportunity than that. All right. So LPT, I just looked at it. I told you take profit. Okay. If you are still holding on to that trade, take profit. Take profit, or you can adjust your stop loss. All right. Adjust your stop loss down there to your entry. Adjust your stop loss to your entry and still hold on to the trade. If you want to hold on to this trade, okay, you can even adjust the take profit down to this level here. All right, at 5.8. Okay, you can adjust your take profit down to that level, but make sure you move your stop loss, okay, to your entry, or even move it down here at 6.9 and secure some profit for yourself, so that in case this goes against you, you will not be losing completely, right? So either adjust your stop loss to your entry or move it a little bit lower for you to take profit. Okay, so let it play out. If this comes down to this area, you should be looking at, taking a trade to the upside. All right. So yeah, let's look at GAL USDT. GAL, GAL. Okay. I should be shorting this trade right now. Okay, so here is our resistance, guys. This zone is serving as our resistance. All right, and then we have a support down here. So let's just leave it here. Okay, for this trade for now, it's going to be short, all right? So we'll break above that level. All right, I see us rejecting here, which you can see there already. So we break above that level, $1.615 or thereabout. Guys, if you want to, you can take a short trade on this. Okay, if you want to, you can take a short trade on this. I'm not going to take any trade already because I have a lot of trades running in losses right now. So let me manage those ones before I do any other thing right now. Okay, yeah. So if you want to, you can take a trade. It's going to be a short, guys. It's going to be a short. You can enter a short trade when it gets back to that level. Okay, sorry, short. It's going to be a short until we break out of this range, guys. Take advantage of the opportunity. So you enter a trade there and then maybe target this level down there. Okay. Target this level down there in case it gets down to that level. Okay, so entry at 1.166, okay, and then take profit at maybe $1 or thereabout. Entry at 1.166, put your stop loss at 1.187. All right, that's what I'll be looking at for the GAL token. GAL, that's what I will be looking at. All right, let's see how that plays out. All right, so YGG USDT, let's look at YGG. YGG is some of these tokens that are dumping in here, it's time you start looking for opportunities to long. Okay, so YGG, my setup for YGG is still valid. All right, if YGG comes down back to 21 cents, be taking a trade to the upside. Currently, we are at the 786 level. Looking at the Fibonacci retracement too, we are at the 786 level. So there is every possibility that we can have a bounce from here and go to the upside. All right. But if we break below that level, guys, take a trade at the support. All right. Take a trade at the support, which is at that 21 cent level. All right. 21 cent level will be a good area to enter a trade. I'm not going to enter even at the 718. Except we see a massive bounce to the upside. But right now, we're looking at that area of 21 cent. All right. That should be a good area for you to take a trade to the upside for YGG. All right, so pay attention to that and trade it accordingly. Okay, let's look at dodo. Who wants to eat some dodo this morning? Okay, Freeborn wants to eat some dodo. All right, so dodo, 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 dodo. Looking at what this market is actually doing, the way some altcoin, many of these altcoin are dumping and the rest. Okay, I'll be looking for this to come down to this area, right? This token has equally been weak for the past few days. All right, so I'll be looking at it to come down to this, area of 0.088, okay, 0.088, which is our support down there, right? So that area has served as our support for a while now. I want to equally see a bounce from here down there to that level and then to the upside. So if you want to trade this token, I'm looking at, taking a trade at that support, all right? A trade to the upside at that support, that is if we hold the support coming down to that area. If we hold the support, is a good area to take a trade to the upside. Okay. Yeah, if we hold that support, is a good area to take a trade to the upside. And that support seems to be almost close to the bottom. Aside this week we have here and all of that, all right? So it means that that is the lowest this token has, gone to since it was listed. Yeah, guys. So be looking to take a trade at that 0.088 level. All right. So Dodo, that's why we're looking to take a trade. All right. Maybe if we have a bounce there and move up like 10% move or thereabout, you take profit and you exit the market. Okay. So free bond, that is what I'll be looking at for a long trade for Dodo. Look at entering the market down here. Anything at 0.088 or 0.09, 089. Okay. 0.88089 will be a good area to enter a trade for a long to the long side. Okay, so the next one is AQRO USDT. Smash that like button for me, guys. Smash that like button, okay? Yeah, if you are not comfortable trading today, please take a break. Don't go. You must not trade, right? You must not trade every day, guys. You mustn't trade every day. So for this token, I was still looking at that area. If you can come up to 0.014, that would have been a good area to short. Okay, that would have been a good area to short. But what you should be looking at is if I plot a trend line here, you see that we, actually, if you now go down to lower time frame, you see that we've been testing that trend line and then be descending downward, right? We have been descending downward and all of that. So until we break above that trend line, we are in this sell zone, right? So if it comes back to that trend line again and reject, you should be looking to short this market. And shorting will means you hold the trade until when it gets down to maybe 0.010 and all of that. Okay, so if we come up to that trend line again and reject from there, take a trade to the downside. All right, so anything at that 0.013, 0.013, be taking a trade to the downside, guys. Okay, so yeah, smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. I only have one like here. What's happening? Guys, smash that like button, okay? And if you don't have a Bybit account, go to the description of this video, sign up for an account. And for those of you who have been joining my Gate.io competition, thank you so much, okay? So next Thursday, there will be giveaways and all of that. So whatever you win right now, you should get them by next Thursday, all right, during the live stream. So join now, early registration, join now, okay? And then come in here and draw. Whatever you draw, you see that somebody just won some Dogecoin. Okay, somebody has drawn for a VIP, another VIP type for plus 7 days. Okay, somebody has gotten like 4,000 Doge, okay, Shiba Inu and all of that, 1 USDT point and all of that. So you can come in, okay, you have 100 chances of winning and all of that. You just need $100 in your account to be able to participate. Once you register, come in here and type in team. Okay, you'll see Team Digital. That is my name. That's my team. Go ahead and join. I have 4 persons who have joined already. Thank you so much for those of you who are taking our time to do that. And I do appreciate you. All right, guys. So smash that like button, okay? So join the Gate.io competition if you can. Bybit did their giveaway yesterday for 4 Rolex watch. Okay, that is worth $15,000. And then for the Lamborghini giveaway as well. So one person got that and all of that. Unfortunately, nobody from my team actually won anything. All right. So yeah, so the guys take advantage of this one that is ongoing, right? Take advantage of this one that is ongoing. Two is a good opportunity for you to earn some free money for yourself. All right. So let's look at SXP USDT. All right. So what do we have here? Let me go to higher time frame, guys. This is a new token. Okay, for this token, you can short to the support if you want. Okay, you can short it to that support. And then at the support, you'll be looking to take a trade to the upside. All right. If you want to short to the support, you can do that. And then from the support, you look at taking a trade to the upside, guys. Okay. So anything above that trend line will be a good opportunity to long. And then even at the support, okay, even at the support, if we come and reject it again, it will be a good area to take a long trade. And yeah, we are heading to that support level, right? So if we come back to that support level at anything at 25 cent, okay, 25 cent will be a good area to enter a trade to the upside. All right, 25 cent will be a good area to enter a trade to the upside for the SXP trade or token, okay? All right, so Camilo, please, when drop in the signal in a group, write down the TP. The TPs are clearly indicated in the screenshot I sent now. So why will I be here? I'm here talking and then I will equally be typing the TP and all of that. It is clearly indicated in the screenshots that I sent. TPs level, that's how I use the risk reward ratio to, or the long and short position to. It's clearly indicated there. Okay. So it will be double stress for me now to start typing TPs and all of that. If I don't type it, doesn't mean that you will not see it on the screen. The TPs are always indicated there. So TPs and stop losses are always indicated. If I bring this to, for instance, now, and I say, okay, I'm going long here, and I want to long at 25 cents. Okay. Once I click this here and I say my take profit will be up there, it's clearly indicated there. So my stop loss here will be this one down here, okay, in red. My entry will be the one in gray, and then my take profit will be that one in green. It's as simple as that. So everything is clearly indicated. That's why I always zoom this out and snap with the price so that you'll see the TPs level, the take profit levels, and all of that. Okay. You guys should pity me for now. I don't have employees, okay? I'm the one doing all these things myself. All right. Don't worry. When I blow, I will start employing some of you so that when I do this right now, somebody will be, like opposite me and be typing and putting all of that for you in the group. But for now, I do all of these things myself, guys. So do appreciate the little effort I put in, okay? Do appreciate the little effort I do put in, guys. Easy, oh. No easy. Think it's easy to come live every day and be talking. All right, guys. So I won't be able to go live later today. Okay, so I won't be able to go live later today, but just pay attention to this token. And then let me look at Tomo that is dumping right now. Okay. I don't know how far that will go, but it's a good time you start looking. For those of you who want to, buy trade spot and the rest, it's a good time to you start doing DCA on Tomo right now. Okay. It's a good time you start DCAing on Tomo and see areas where you can be taking profit for Tomo. Look at that massive dump, guys. Look at that massive dump. It's actually I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't understand this. All right. So broke that trend line, broke this level here, came down all the way to this level. So currently we are the 200-day moving average, guys. We are the 200-day moving average. So what I'm hoping that I'm looking at right now is that we reject from here and go back up. So it is a good area you can start looking for buys. All right. It's a good area you can start looking for buys. All right. But this all depends. Okay. If I go like to the 1 hour time frame, you want to see this. Okay. Yeah. What we want to basically see is, I see that the bears, okay, are still very much in control of this particular token. But you have this hammer candle here, okay, which would have been a reversal candle and all of that. And then this bullish engulfing candle, engulfing that one and the rest. So this area, it seems to me that, the bears will be getting tired here. All right. The bears will be getting tired here. So there's every probability that this market would reject from here. So it is a good time you can start buying into this. You can DCA with a very low leverage. You can DCA with, you know, on spot market. Okay. You can do any of this, whether you do on the spot. it's a good time to actually buy Tomo. Tomo is very one kind token, right? You can see Tomo wake up and then start moving against every other thing in the market, right? Tomo can wake up one morning and start moving. Even if this actually move from here down to that $1.30 level, that would be a good, even on the spot market, okay? If you trade this on the spot, 25% return is something. All right. So if you are doing this with like $1,000, if you end up putting $1,000 into this, 25% return is a lot, okay? Is a lot actually. It all depends on how long it takes this to get there. So guys, start DCAing into this particular token. And then another token, BLZ, equally dumped. So I don't know. I later closed. I saw it this morning in profit. I saw BLZ this morning in profit. Only for me to go back to bed and then wake up and saw that this has actually went back down and then taking out everybody. All right. So BLZ currently you should be looking at, yeah, this area where we are rejecting from is equally another good area, that support area there. All right. But if you break below that area, then the 200-day moving average equally stand as a valid point where you can take a trade to the upside, guys. Okay. Yeah. So that's basically what I am looking at for BLZ and the rest. So, guys, pay attention to this and take trades accordingly, guys. Okay. Pay attention to this and take trades accordingly as you wish. All right. So these are good areas you can start looking for buying and all of that. Yeah, YGG, we already looked at that. You are the one who mentioned YGG initially now. I already looked at YGG. You want me to go back to YGG again? I told you YGG enter, start looking for entrings at 21 cent, okay? Once we get down to 21 cent, you start looking for entries there, all right? That's my entry for YGG. 21 cent would be a good area to long YGG. All right. Otherwise, you just start shorting to that area there and all of that. Okay, guys. So, any further question? Ask questions. I think we'll call it a day. I won't be able to go live today. Okay, later in the afternoon until tomorrow morning, guys. All right. So, whatever opportunity I see in the market, I will always communicate with you on the Telegram. So, if you are not on the Telegram, guys, go to the Telegram group and join the Telegram. All right. If you are not on the Telegram, go over there, go to the link, go to the description of this video. That's the link to join the Telegram and go join the Telegram, guys. All right. So thank you for being here with me. I start looking for buying opportunities, okay, for all these trades. Start looking for buying opportunities, all right? So BLZ, let me even look at the areas we rejected from, if that area will hold. So take it up there. Yeah, 718, guys. Rejected at that 786, okay, 786 level. That's where we dipped to, and then boom, went back up. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for being here with me. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button before we call it a day. Let's be looking at all these trades and see the one that I'm still holding on to BTC. Let's see how that goes. Okay, let's see how that goes. Start looking for buying opportunities for Tomo, for which other token again? They had a dump, a serious dump there. So we have let me go to 1,000 ladies is or 10,000 ladies is doing well. So 10,000 ladies should be looking to short that trade as well at 30 cents. Tomo did well. Tomo is dumping, so you start looking for buying opportunity, and then equally Pepe start looking for buying opportunities too. All right, and then for BLZ, another token to look for opportunities and all of that. So if YGG goes down to 21 cent, take it down. Take it up. Sorry, take it up. If YGG goes down to 21 cent, take it up. SUI, you should start looking for buying opportunities for that as well. A lot of these tokens you see on the losers list. Please go to the description of this video. That's the link to join the Telegram group, okay? That's the link to join the Telegram group. The link to join the Telegram group is in the description of this video. Go there and then, sign up for a Bybit account, join the Telegram group there, and you can be getting all the signals there too. right. So yeah, let's quickly look at Doge. Freeborn Doge USDT. Where is Doge right now? Doge. Yeah, we're still heading up to that entry level, right? I told you guys to, start looking for entries at 60 cents, right? So yeah, we are still heading on to that level. That trade has not triggered yet. Until that triggers, yeah, I'm still looking up that this will come and trigger for that and go up. All right. So I'm still looking to that level to take a trade there, guys. Okay. So the fact that I've put take profit there doesn't mean you will take profit there. Okay. Look at this previous high. Until we break above that area, then you can start extending your take profit up there and all of that. So those my entry at 0.06071 is still valid for those. Okay. 0.06017 is still valid for Dogecoin. Okay, guys. Right? So yeah, for my friend Aurora, go to the description of the video. Okay, click on show more. You see Telegram link there to join my Telegram. If you want to sign up for a Bybit account or any of the exchanges that I'm actually promoting, go ahead and do that, guys. All right. So by next month, I'll be having a new calendar, and then we'll see. Let's re-strategize and see how we can get more profitable trades and more profitable trades next month. Okay, guys, let's see how we can get more profitable trades next month and all of that. Please, for those of you who use journal, okay, who documents every trade you take and all of that, it will be an ideal for every other person to learn. If at the end of the month you look at every trade you took, the one you lose, the one you actually win. Okay, give us a total of your winning in percentage, give us a total of your losing in percentage. Let's compare and contrast. All right. So, Vincent, if you have been doing that, please, I would like to get a screenshot at the end of every month. Franklin, if you have been doing that, please help me with a screenshot at the end of every month. Okay. Freeborn, all of you that has been consistent. Okay. If you have a journal where you document every trade you take, the one you win, the one you lose, and all of that, please help me with a screenshot of that every end of the month. Okay. So hopefully by next month we should look at more opportunities to take better trades and make some profit. Okay. So yeah, I see you do. You want me to go back to Gal? Okay. Yeah, Gal, you should be in that trade already. All right. If that has triggered, it should have triggered already. So you should be in that trade already for Gal. Okay. For the short trade, you should be in that trade already. And put your stop loss very tight, okay, in case this goes against you. Yeah, Gal has already triggered. So that just hit our, yeah, just hit our entry. So yeah, if you took that trade, be looking at this, okay. If you have to wait for it to come down to around $1 level, it means it can take more than today. All right. But if you want to be, just a quick scalp and all of that to the downside, then this area will be areas where you can look at taking profit first. And then if it continues to go down, you can extend it down there. All right. So yeah, that's okay. That trade just triggered. Be, pay attention to it and see how that goes. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can equally share PNLs, right? You can equally share the statistics on your PNLs for every 7 days. Now do it. I'm looking at the monthly stuff, okay? So after 4 weeks or thereabout, you check. We can check for 30 days and then we'll just send a screenshot and see how. All right. So I equally have a journal that I'm building on, but I messed it up. So I'm trying to make it more neater and the rest. So I'll be sharing that too going forward. I'll be sharing that too going forward. Okay. All right. So yeah, just monitor this trade, okay, and see how it goes. Yeah. Um, didn't take the trade, so I told you guys I don't feel like trading today. Today is Friday. So pay attention to that and see how that goes. All right. Is there any other thing specifically you want me to look at? I see you do. I guess it's because it just triggered, right? That's why you wanted. So you can still enter the trade. All right. It's going to be a short trade, so you can still enter with tight stop loss in case it goes above that and all of that. All right, guys. Thank you for being here with me. We'll call it a day here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay? Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. The more I try to leave, the more token comes in. Okay. Zan, you want us to look at PEPE. All right. So I say be preparing to buy PEPE either in the spot market. Okay. Is it PEPE 1000 or 1000 PEPE? Which one is it? 1000. The futures stuff is what I'm looking at. 1000 PEPE, right? Yeah. Be looking at buying PEPE, guys. Be looking at buying PEPE. Look at that massive week. Oh, can you imagine? Look at that massive week. This is where I was looking at PEPE rejecting from, but PEPE decides to break below that area, went down back, okay, to this level here. Exactly, we broke below that area, and so it's a good area to start looking for buys, right? So this support here, which is currently where we are, is a good area to start looking for buys, right? So you can do DCAs in these areas, all right? Just start doing DCA in this area until when PEPE will finally shoot up again. Start buying PEPE, all right? Start buying PEPE. Not a financial advice, guys, but start buying PEPE. The next bull run, this token will definitely give you, 1000%, 2000%, 3000% going forward, all right? So start buying PEPE right now. You can imagine you buying PEPE right now, okay? Let's say you start buying PEPE right now, and then eventually what happened? From here, the market just move up maybe to this level. That is over 300% return, right? If we move to the all-time high again, for instance, or even above that, that's 400% return, 400% in spot, all right? 400% in spot trading. What if you have been holding on to this position? Let's say you gradually hold on to this position, and then you're using like a 2x leverage. Okay, with a 2x leverage and you put in $1,000, that will give you like 800% return, right? That's 400 by 2, that is 800% return. What if you use a 3x leverage? 3x leverage and you put in $1,000, you're getting like 1,200% return and all of that. Then if you are able to have a lot of money to hold on to this position with a 10x leverage, guys, that's more. All right, that is more. That is more for you. All right. So if you have money to hold on to this, good for you. But if not, be looking to buy this token right now. Okay, be looking to pick this trade right now. If we break below this level, then I don't see any other level we can be going to. So it's a good area to start buying PEPE right now. All right, it's a good area to start buying PEPE right now. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll have another push up to this area before we push down again and all of that. So yeah, it's a good area to start buying PEPE right now, guys. Start looking for a buy. Okay, yeah. That's all I have for you guys today. Sorry, today is a bit short. It's not short actually because we spent over 45 minutes here. So yeah, it's not short. Smash that like button, guys. We'll meet again tomorrow morning, right? For now, we call it a day here. Bye bye. Have a profitable weekend, guys. Don't wreck your account. Don't wreck your account. Okay. If you have $100 trading capital, always risk small money. And then for the winning trades, always stay to make more profit and all of that. All right. See you guys later. And don't always use stop loss, guys. If you don't use stop loss, you go here and win. Okay. Bye bye. And I'll see you.